Good evening, this is Wright, your Superintendent of Schools. This month we're spotlighting an area within our district that supports students and families in important ways every single day. Student services. Student services is a broad umbrella. It includes special education, mental health supports, health services, and social emotional learning, among others. That's not an exhaustive list, but it reflects the many ways that we work to support the whole child and the whole family. Support for our students is a priority here in Geneva. And what makes this work especially meaningful here is the breadth of services available in our community. Through strong partnerships, we're able to help connect families to medical and mental health resources, and in some cases even bring services directly into our schools, like dental cleaning. Having served in other communities, I can say that the level of coordination and care here is something that we do particularly well. You may not always see this work happening, but it's woven into the fabric of our schools and plays a key role in student well-being and readiness to learn. That's certainly true when it comes to health services. Our nurses do far more than treat bumps and bruises. They administer medications, support students with complex health needs, and help to guide health practices and policies across the district. It's demanding, detailed work that keeps our schools running smoothly. Today, we want to say thank you to our school nurses for everything that they do. And to give you a closer look, we're turning now to Kim Seidel, the school nurse at North Street School.
A typical day here in the nurse's office would look like morning med administration. Those are our preset times. And then the rest of the day, with the exception of afternoon med administration, is kind of just wherever the day takes us. That could include PE injuries, illness, any kind of needs that the kids have that come up through the day. So every day is a little bit different. Each nurse's office is set up with 2 nurses, which is really essential for keeping everyone safe and healthy, staff and students. I work with Noelle Parrish. We have been together for 3 years. I think that it's essential as a team that you are complementary to one another, that not only do you share the workload, but that you also work together well under stress. When students come in, we try to help them feel calm and comfortable by building relationships with them, maybe noticing something about them, maybe a jersey or a sweatshirt with a character on it, and engaging in some conversation. And then I'm lucky enough to have been here for a while, so I do often know their siblings or their family members, and so sometimes that's a good jumping off point for building relationships. And then every student that comes in, we want them to feel seen and heard and supported so that they know that they have a voice and a safe place to be here in the nurse's office. I love the students at this age. They have a great sense of humor. There is a lot of growth that occurs here in a 3 through 5 building, so they're coming in at 8 years old. They can be very young, and they're leaving here as almost like mini grown-ups. There's a lot of growth that occurs here, and there's a lot of joy that comes with that, and just a lot of fun with the kids.
When I come, they ask me what happened, and they usually give me like an ice pack, and they tell me to sit down for a little bit until I feel better.
And sometimes they let you sit on beds and benches, and it's really soothing and calming. When I go to the nurse, it's nice and quiet, so I feel comfortable.
What I like, they help me a lot. So say that I'm not feeling good, I have a stomach ache. They give me water or something else, or medicine.
After I see the nurse, I feel better and I move on with my day.
If somebody's nervous, I can tell them it's not loud and it's nice and quiet, and you don't have to be scared. It's not scary, and it's not like the doctor's office. They don't have shots. I'll tell someone, whoever's nervous, I'll tell them it's not scary, and I can ask them, do they want me to walk them down?
It's important to have a school nurse because to keep you safe and to keep you not hurting and healthy.